Okay, here today we have the Kotion Each Pro Gaming Headset. Now it says Pro Gaming Headset, but it's wireless, and according to the bottom right here, it shows an iPod of all things, an iPhone 5, and an iPad from 2014 or something. But anyway, getting a look around the whole thing, we have a whole lot of stuff. So right there we have info, if you want to pause and read that. We have a side view of it from the right. And over here we have really nothing. And that's really it around the box. It says Kotion Each there, Kotion Each there. Anyway, opening it up, it's very simple to open. I have to do this with one hand, so this is what you get from the box. Let me stand up. You have your owner's manual, which I will take a reading to. You have the actual headphones, and this, well, it seems like they gave you a 3.5mm audio jack. So the wireless Pro Gaming headset just got a bit less wireless. I assume it'd be for like plugging into your Xbox controller or your PlayStation controller. But anyway, here we have the actual headset, and from me picking it up, it feels very cheap and plasticky. If you can hear that. It's not very good build quality, but I mean, it's all shiny plastic and stuff. Oh, look at that. That's even better. Anyway, the padding here, it seems to feel okay, but I don't know how it probably wouldn't do so good on the ears. But anyway, here, oh my god, my camera. Anyway, this one here is in blue. I don't know if they have different colors, but there's their logo, I guess. And right here, we have, a back, a minus, a plus, and a forwards. Now these are obviously a plus and minus right here. Those are for turning the volume up and down on whatever device you're using. And I assume the forwards and backwards things are going next in your music or pausing or whatever. There we see model B3505 Bluetooth headset. Okay, so I'm gonna try to connect this to my tablet and see how it goes. Okay, so the way you're gonna connect it via Bluetooth is, well, every button is on the right side, or on the right earbud, or earpiece, I guess. Now right here is the power up button. What you're gonna do is, you're gonna hold it for about 6 seconds or so, until it starts flashing like that, but you have to keep going, and you have to wait for it to turn like red and blue and stuff. Or hold up, I think I just turned it off. Okay, there's the blue. Okay, so now it's ready to pair through Bluetooth. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go to your device, and this is what you're looking for, Kotion 3505. Obviously the headset model, and then once you click pairing, or once it's pairing, it actually pairs pretty quick compared to my Xbox controller, which takes like 30 seconds. But anyway, once you do that, you're basically ready for just listening to music or playing games or really anything like that. Now, just to show you, this audio jack will actually work with your device if you don't want to use Bluetooth. But there is just one thing I have to say. It's just that this thing is pretty small. Now, just for reference, my tablet screen, going wide, is 7 inches long from here to there. So this basically would be your hands, and this is how much space you'd have to your head. Now that's only about 2.5 feet. Now you may think that that's fine, but if you really like want to actually chill back, now I'm gonna put I have my phone up to my forehead, Now if you really want to like kick back and have your controller like down here, you basically can't do that. You need to have it this close to you. Now it's still on my forehead, be aware. Now you'd probably need to have it about this close. I'm gonna put the headset on now. Okay, so now that I have the headset on, the phone is at my forehead. This is as far as I can go. As far as I can go down to my legs. If I try to put my head up any higher, I'm gonna drag the controller. You can't like really like lean back and play. Like you can do this. Sure, you can do this, but you really don't have the freedom of actually like holding it out here and really like leaning into it, which you shouldn't actually lean because that's bad back posture. And one last thing about the headphone jack is that people like to sometimes prop up their phones or their tablets. No, I'm actually recording with my phone, so I can't actually prop it up because I'm recording with it. Now you see, this is propped up. Some people like to kick back and watch YouTube videos and eat stuff. But you see, when I put the phone to my forehead, I only have that much space. Where am I gonna go with that? I would need to be... I can only be this far away. This far. That's it. No farther than that. It's as far as I can go. Okay? You can't really go farther than that. It's not possible. See? I put my head back and already it's fallen over. So if you really want to kick back and play, you really can only do that with a mobile device, because considering this headset is Bluetooth, you wouldn't really be able to connect it to your Xbox other than with this and then plugging it into your controller. Now one more thing about this headset is there's no microphone on here. If you want to use a microphone if you're on Xbox or PlayStation, if you try to get one on this headset, there is no microphone at all here. It really doesn't, it might seem to be a pro gaming headset from the box, but really, once you get rid of all the fancy color schemes and all the padding, which isn't really that good of padding, it's not that much of a pro gaming headset, really. Okay, so now it's time for the review. After trying this, I connected it via Bluetooth, and I tried it, and then I connected it with the actual audio jack. Now, both work fine. It's just the thing that gets me the most is that they consider it to be a pro gaming headset. Now, of course, this isn't a pro gaming headset because, one, there is no microphone. So really, if you were to be playing on console, you'd have no way of communicating unless you were to connect another microphone or something. But on here, there's no microphone. A second thing is the build quality. Now, the build quality is very, very plastic, and the padding doesn't feel too good. Now, the ear parts, the part where you put your ear, I have relatively big ears, and they hardly fit inside these. It seems like these would be made for like a small kid with small ears, because I do actually have to open up the headphones wider or bigger so it can actually like fit my head, because these are made to like fit a kid or something. But build quality is another thing. So in conclusion, the Kotion Each Pro Gaming headset really isn't that much of a pro gaming headset, but more actually a casual headset, I find, because I see this as a headset that's pretty cheap and you can actually use it day in and day out, really. I mean, if your ears are small enough for the earmuffs, it really does a good job. The Bluetooth means you can walk around your room while playing music to your ears. But the thing is, you really can't use it for gaming. Sure, you can use it for mobile gaming, but really, it's just Bluetooth. And you can't use it on Xbox or PlayStation. So really, it's not that much of a pro gaming headset than more just a basic mobile gaming headset. Really. So if that's what you're looking for, buy these. Thanks for watching.